Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking to talking me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
Well, joining me right now is one of the most dynamic WWE superstars of all time. He has brought so much to us. He's brought entertainment. He's brought laughs. He's brought the high-flying action. But most importantly, he's brought the truth, because our truth is in the building right now. We are talking about Survivor Series, which will be right here in H-Town, Saturday, November the 28th at Dyken Park. And he's joining us right now to talk all about it. Truth, welcome to the show, man. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Damn, Brad, thank you, man. That was a hell of an opening, man. I might have to take you on the road with me.
Hey, man, I'll take the job if you got it. As long as you pay the incidentals and I get a per diem.
I got you, B. I got you. Hey, man, first off, I'm excited about this. You know what I'm saying? Survivor Series coming to Houston. Hey, if you use promo code HUFIRST, I want to get this out of the way. HOUFIRST. 10 a.m. the tickets go on pre-sale, man. You go ahead and get them now. You know what I'm saying? But you got to use that promo code. Now, what you expect to see that happening at Survivor Series, my dog?
Well, look, I'm always excited for Survivor Series. We're talking about War Games is going to be there. Obviously, this is such a crazy thing with people who've never seen War Games. The two rings, the two cages. That's one of my favorite things about the Survivor Series. But you know what? It's actually so funny you asked that, because when I think of Survivor Series, you're one of the first people that come up in my mind because of you and Miz versus Cena and Rock. I believe it was at Madison Square Garden 2012. Talk to me about that match, man. Main event, huge match.
Man, Brad, they have a wall that's with pictures of that moment. You know what I'm saying? And just like I got a song called Moments Made. Man, that moment made, I remember me and Miz looking at each other in the ring, sold out, man. Like Madison Square Garden, dog. It's like, we looked and we was like, damn, we made it. I mean, you got icons over there. You got John Cena, my childhood hero. You got The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, man. Like, it's, how bigger can you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it now, man. And it just, it has to be one of those pinnacles on my list of things that I like. It made me proud to be a wrestler. It made me proud of that moment. It made me proud of every adversity I had to go through to get to where I was at, man. So it's, I can go on for days about that moment, man. It's it won't ever go away from me. It's like I relive it every time you bring it up.
Oh, it was legendary. It was Rock's first match back in whatever 7, 8, 9 years, whatever it ended up being. It was his first match back. Wait, is there like some, because look, my guy Booker T, we've been kicking it down here in Houston for 12, 14 years now. And we were just talking the other day about how when he wrestled Rock, it was his first big match in WWF back then, WWE, for SummerSlam. It was his SummerSlam main event was with The Rock, and he was like, I was a little nervous because I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want to be too rough on him. The psychology was a little off for me. Did you have a similar feeling? Like, I don't want to do anything that's going to mess up The Rock's return.
Man, bro, it's like All of that is on you. We're not even talking about performing in front of the audience and the fans and executing every move and just perfecting it. Bro, we're in there with some heavy merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're in there with some people that's like, this heavy merchandise is making its appearance for the umpteenth year. Like it's like, oh my gosh. So it's all that goes into it, man. But I feel like it's like fire. Either it's gonna burn you up or it's gonna make you hot.
Right. And you know what? You took the Flames, man. You went right there with it. And it's one of the most memorable Survivor Series matches of all time. But when you talk about Houston, I mean, Houston is such a wrestling city going way back in the day to the Paul Bosch era. Again, we talked about what Book's doing here with Reality of Wrestling. It's such a wrestling town. Texas is a wrestling state. There's been so many great guys you've gotten to lock up with over the years who've been from the Lone Star State. You know, we talked about guys like Book, you know, I mean, Taker, Austin, Shawn Michaels. I mean, the list goes on and on. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. What do you think it is about Texans, man? What do you think it is about Texans? Why are we so good at football and wrestling?
Guess everything is bigger in Texas, dog. I guess y'all put the B in big, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with Texas, dog. I love coming to Texas.
No, yeah, for sure, man. You know, we got good barbecue, good eating, good everything. Now, again, this event, Survivor Series, WWE's just really continued to raise the stakes, raise the bar. You saw what they did with SummerSlam, the two-night Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, huge main event. For even for you, for who've been through it all, man, you've seen so much in your career. When you see a guy like Obafemi, is it so obvious? Like, yeah, this he is the next big thing. He's got it all,
man. First off, congratulations, Oba. I love him as a superstar. I love him as a human being. I love him as a friend in the back. But Oba, man, he just has that aura around him. When you see him, you have to say, yeah, he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Brad, man, he's such a humble human being. But he has a button and he has a lever that you can push and tip, and you get the whole different side of him. And I think Brock found that out.
I think he did. You know, so much so that he said, "I'm not doing this anymore." You know, Brock's walked away from it.
Hey, and big respect, man, to the Beast Incarnate, to Brock Lesnar, man. He's given us so many different moments for us to remember, man, and live with for the rest of our lives.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I go back 2020 at the Royal Rumble that was in the same place that Survivor Series is going to be, Dyken Park. Again, that's Thanksgiving weekend on November the 28th right here in Houston. He entered the Royal Rumble as the champion, threw everybody out, you know, but still was able to make somebody in that match, make Drew McIntyre, give him his moment. And at SummerSlam, he gave Obafemi his moment. I think Brock's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. If you look at what he did for this second run after the UFC, he's got to be one of the greats.
He is one of the greats. Hands down, I die on that hill. Yeah, he's one of the greats, man, hands down. What he's given, what he's accomplished, what he's dedicated to the business, man, hands down.
You know, I've always wanted to ask you this because here in Houston over the weekend, Bun B just celebrated the 30th anniversary of Riding Dirty, him and Pimp C's legendary album as a part of UGK. And you obviously you've been doing music for so long. You know, wrestling
I'm not riding dirty, Brad.
Yeah, I know you're not riding dirty.
Okay,
I know you're not riding dirty, but you're riding with Bun B at UGK. These are H-Town legends, right?
Legends.
But to me, obviously wrestling's a narrative. We're telling a story from bell to bell. We're trying to get from point A to point B and take you on a ride. And your music, especially hip hop, has always traditionally been the same thing. Even if you go back to Slick Rick the Ruler, it's not physical storytelling, but it is a story that is being told, right? Throughout from point A to point B. Have you ever thought about like the connective tissue that you had from being an MC to also being a pro wrestler and how they kind of relate to one another?
Oh, yes, man. Getting into the business, Brad, Jack Crockett was the guy who made that link for me. I met him in a halfway house, and he was like, man, you're entertaining and you have the aspects to be a professional wrestler, but I was a rap artist. I was a recording artist. I was a rapper before a wrestler. He saw me and said, you can connect the tissues do all the things you do musically and bring them to the ring, which I done, man. And it's the same as when you hear, can you smell what the rock, you know that. And that music, that drives, that sets you up for what you're about to see. When you hear the glass break, dun 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 dun, 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 it's about to get crunk, right?
Yeah.
When you hear the dong, Undertaker's music puts you in that feel. So music, man, and wrestling, like you said before, we take you on that roller coaster. Music does the same thing, man. I think wrestling and music is just like a hand in glove. It's just, I'm just the one that's sticking it inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. Well, people haven't ever seen it before here in Houston. They'll be able to see it November the 28th for Survivor Series at Dyken Park. And give them that code one more time, Truth, where they can get the kickoff, the tickets, the pre-sale.
At 10 a.m. AM means at morning, y'all. 10 a.m. Promo code Hugh First. HOUFIRST. First. Go to Ticketmaster. Get them right now.
Get them right now before they're gone. This is going to be a sellout event. You want to be the first one to pick your tickets and pick your seats so you can see history be made at Survivor Series War Games 2026. Again, November 28th at Dyken Park. He is our Truth, one of the greatest to ever do it. Truth, I appreciate you for joining us this morning.
I appreciate you for having me on, dog. For real.